Well, many of your regular fantasy football seasons are over, but in Week 17, fantasy football is never over at FanDuel. So that's where you're going to set your daily fantasy football lineups this week. And here in the FanDuel Fantasy Minute, we're going to give you 3 guys to start, help you win a little cash to ring in the new year. At quarterback, we're going to start with Aaron Rodgers. Why? First of all, he's probably the best quarterback in the NFL. Secondly, we know he has something meaningful to play for here in week number 17. It's that Sunday night game between Rodgers and the Lions. That's one that's going to determine who wins the NFC North. So look for Rodgers to come out balling. And we saw that Detroit defense have so many problems with a very good Dallas offense last week. Those problems will continue. They're decimated in the secondary, and Rodgers is going to take advantage of that. At running back this week, I like Jaquiz Rodgers. Down in Tampa Bay, Charles Sims is on IR. Doug Martin has been suspended. It means it's going to be the Jaquiz Rodgers show. And earlier this year, when Rodgers stepped into the starting role, he delivered 12 or more fantasy points every single time. So look for him to have another solid game. And finally, a good bargain receiver for you. Cameron Meredith, it's a name you should know. He's got at least 6 catches and 10 fantasy points in 3 straight games. That's going to be 4 straight after this week, and he's going to help you out. And finally, if you need a Brown, Isaiah Crowell. That's the way to go. 2 touchdowns last week. Should get in the end zone this week against the Steelers team that we know will be resting many of its starters. Good luck this week, and be sports rich at FanDuel.